You're my favorite deputy.
That is funny that is funny that you do that, but I was almost going to say you could have used instead the line of "So play nice."
The Devil Damon, I should have said that.
Because that is like, anyway. So with 300K on the line, we have one of the most outlandish chapters in this entire story of Illbleed, with Matt and Pi rejoining us.
Yay.
So let us listen.
Okay.
The popular series Toy Hunter is now a fun attraction. It's based on the new episode, Cork Goes to Hell.
Huh.
That's not yet released. In other
Also,
words,
yes, for those
in this attraction,
wondering, Logan will have to censor that little imagery on the bottom right corner of the screen.
Toy Hunter.
Oh.
I won't have to. It doesn't show any actual like nudity. It's
The last
just a
episode,
butt.
Our hero, Cork, the Toy Hunter, had defeated the Cactus Man of Mexico.
Oh, nice.
Cactus
I love the
Man.
face. I love the face on
Story
Cactus Man.
begins where Cork
Same
returns
here.
home for the first time in 3 years after a long journey.
Walking on water.
He is
Yeah,
Jesus.
It kind of looks more like he's wading through it.
Yeah, kind of.
So
He's half
going to a
Jesus.
long journey. Oh, hang on.
Oh.
His home is a toy box full of fun things. There, Cork is reunited with his fellow toys. He thought he could go back to living peacefully as his owner Henry's favorite doll.
Oh.
But that was not to be. Something unbelievable happens to Henry. As a result, strange things happen around Cork.
Not going to lie,
Cork's
listening to
new
this guy's
adventure is
voice,
about
I'm
to
just
begin.
reminded of every single Goosebumps episode ever.
Oh, kind of does.
I feel like
This
the
attraction is a storytelling attraction that accurately reproduces this new story. Cork Goes to Hell.
Right.
And by
You will
accurately,
assume
we
the
mean
Also-
we are literally
and
sending
make your
you
way to
to
the
hell.
end while fighting against horrible enemies.
Also, I just noticed that was kind of like a subtle reference there, like strange things happening to Cork.
Oh, Strange Things Happening to Me by Randy Newman from Toy Story.
Yep.
Ah!
You see, there's plenty of parodies. Well, for instance, like Cork here did not have as much facial hair, and he looked almost just straight like Woody's like face.
That is
I
Woody's
can see the
face.
shape. I can see the shape.
They and I believe Sega or someone basically like
So come and enjoy
actually like
Toy
said, hey, come on, you have to change that just a little bit at least.
Yeah, give him a little facial fuzz.
Yes.
There you go.
And there you go. Other than that,
Make him Woodiana Jones.
Oh
Oh
boy.
my god, he is.
it's also silly because like if you just took off the head and replaced it with a normal human, he would probably look like the sheriff from Resident Evil 2 or something.
Probably.
Oh.
Cork Goes to Hell.
Huh?
And I
Total
like how the
attraction.
letters are like all tilted and stuff, like in Toy Story, if you hadn't noticed.
Yeah.
So, to the challengers, here's what we gotta do. Basically, all you gotta do is, like, there is no, like, grand mystery or grand, like, oh my gosh, like, solve a grand puzzle. Basically, just play through an episode of Toy Hunter.
And survive.
Pretty much, yeah, just get to the very end,
Play
and
through an episode of
let's
Toy
enter
Hunter,
the attraction.
Play through an episode of Toy Hunter, maybe have an airport battle in the ending where the airport luggage carrier is somehow 10 times the actual size.
Nah, see, you have to play an episode of Toy
Oh,
Hunter,
that's
but you
from
have
Toy
to
Story
recite it.
fucking 2.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to play through you have to play through an episode of Toy
Oh.
Hunter, but you have to play through an episode of Toy Hunter, but you gotta recite it word for word. So unfortunately, Pi's gonna have us beat with this one.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. I love how. Real quick,
You're not wrong!
Anyway, I loved how you had, like, Mika was just toggling through the characters there for a second, being all like, look at all these characters that we're not gonna see.
Wait a minute, this ain't a horror monitor.
It's a handgun.
gun.
That's a horror
There's
monitor.
the horror monitor.
Nope. But I'll take the handgun. Why not?
Yeah.
And then let's buy ourselves a ticket to go on the Grand Toy Hunter experience.
Oh, sweet bejeebus.
Hey.
You're not the ticket salesman.
Like, oh, I have your ticket. It's right here.
You ain't gonna check my ticket. What was it? Is it? What's the phrase? Punch my ticket.
Ow, ow,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta punch a hole in the ticket.
ow,
At least let me stamp your hand so you can come back in.
No.
ow, am
As long as I have
taking
infinite-
so many bullets! Fuck you!
As long as I have an infinite
Just say
number.
you're
As long
gonna
as Mika
murder
has an
us and
infinite
stop
number. Of
embarrassing yourself.
He
as long
was
as Mika
patting
has an
her
infinite number of
skirt.
bullets, we're gonna do it. Entrance ticket acquired. Thank you. Now let's go into the attraction.
Okie dokie.
Because it's only gonna get weirder from here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, like this. Like we said before, this is pretty much one of the biggest highlights of the entire game.
Yes.
So again, unfortunately, with no subtitles, we'll try our best to stay quiet whenever cutscenes happen, and more or less just kind of keep our remarks down to simple remarks. But for now, first we gotta get dressed.
Oh!
Oh boy.
I am confusion.
I don't get how this works either, but ta-da!
Whoa!
You can even see the liquid on the floor.
Yeah.
Same. I have
Oh.
become a man.
Form fitting.
So, other than that, there's a speaker in the head, and that's how it can play out the role.
Ooh.
Isn't it fun to be me? Yeah, I'm having fun too. Now, I'm gonna tell you how to play the game.
Thank you, Fix It Felix.
Listen carefully.
Oh my god, he does sound like him.
You're about to enjoy Toy Hunter's new story, Cork Goes to Hell.
Okay.
Well, I know you have no idea what the story is about, and don't think you can learn as you go. Now, why? Well, before I get into that, it'd be a good idea to check out this here horror monitor.
Well,
Forget
we
it.
have that. We already
Actually,
know.
no.
We already know to use the horror monitor.
No.
Oh, so here it is.
Oh.
Wait, I have to say this is important. So for this chapter and this chapter only, some of the horror monitor. I'll talk over a bit. Some of the horror monitor like interactables will be. It could be a weapon. It could be an item. Or it could be a story cutscene to progress the story along.
Also, I just found out. So I took a look because the voice sounded familiar. Our witty knockoff here is Vector.
Wait,
Oh,
as in
that's
like,
Vector?
Wait, which Vector?
as in
The
fucking
hero's Vector.
That means the
Heroes
story
Vector.
is hidden
Huh.
halfway
Holy shit.
Also, not going to lie, forget what I said about Fix It Felix. Instead, I got a better voice. Sorry, Ethan. That'd be spoiling. And I don't do spoilers.
Oh god. No.
And I know you'd hate for me to read the spoilers from the internet again.
Like,
And also just to get it out, just get out of his system. Hey Matt, we rescued another person in the last video.
Yeah.
His name is Jorg Baker.
Welcome to the family, son! Yeah!
we knew it.
got out
I
of
knew
the
it.
system.
I fucking knew it. You were gonna
Matt
make a
and James
joke
did
like that.
call it. James called it exactly.
To be,
There you
fa-
go.
He
to
called it-
be fair, the voice I was doing, by the way, the spoiler line, that's Lucas Baker. who
Right,
says
the crazy
that.
one.
They're all crazy.
Is Lucas? Oh, and that's another requirement. It is actually possible. It is actually possible to beat this entire game, this entire chapter, without watching any of the kooky cutscenes.
Oh.
But why would we do that? Let's watch all the kooky cutscenes.
Yeah, we're here to have fun, aren't we? But no, like I hear this guy talk, and I'm just like, I don't think the fact that this is the exact same guy who would voice the best Vector voice. I don't hear it.
Range, darling.
I mean,
He's got
I-
range.
At the same time, though, I love that though. I want people. I like voice acting, like voice actors who like go out of their range.
Yeah, just like
You know our policy. You never turn down work that pays.
pays. It also kind of helps that, like, not for nothing, the Sonic actors back then didn't really get a chance to show off much range, because aside from Sonic, I can't think of, like, other than Lenny Manila, who's been in almost everything, I can't think of what else these other Sonic actors have been in.
Yeah.
You know,
Tell me about it.
had to wait until a fan project before Ryan Drummond could do other things, like for Sonic R or Sonic.
And very briefly, David Humphrey as Knuckles.
Right. So.
Which is a weirdo.
Oh.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Ass.
Yeah, you're going to have to censor that.
No, I don't.
The sad thing is, no, because she's an important character. Means sexy doll.
She's Cork's love interest.
Darling, how was Mexico?
Oh, it was horrible.
Tell me the story later, in bed, if you dare.
Is that Rouge?
Yes.
Yeah,
No
pretty
kidding.
much every female character in this game is voiced by Lonnie.
Ah. Henry, is that you?
Yes.
Ah!
Oh,
I'm going to sleep. Good night, though.
Is that also Rouge?
it might be. Hang on, I'll double check.
There is a distinct possibility.
Let's see.
You know what's kind of weird though? I don't even know if that's even like better or worse than the fucking Andy model from the first movie.
Oh, speaking
Mary.
of the Andy model, you know the kids that came to
Hi.
visit his party? Those are
Oh,
all
Same
his
model,
this
models.
yeah.
I knew you'd be home safe.
Apparently, but hey, Mary's a toy too, so we're all cool now.
Also, I double checked. It doesn't have Henry listed in the BTVA page, but again, I would not be surprised if it was also Lanny.
What's wrong, Marie?
Oh well, let's listen.
Is in trouble?
Who's Henry?
Cork, did the trip to Mexico make you crazy? Henry is the boy who owns us. You know, the guy who's so nice to us.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So, well, what's the Henry boy's problem anyway?
I can only imagine how much these guys were just laughing their asses off of this guy's corny performance.
Yeah.
No, the thing.
Also, oh, by the way, we just talked over something. Wait,
up?
there's an issue.
What's
What kind
that?
of issue?
Henry is apparently not doing so like hot.
Oh!
Listen, Matt, listen.
You're my favorite.
Oh.
My head hurts.
Oh boy.
What?
Died.
That's
it's
an
worse
issue,
than
all right.
cancer.
It's the zombie virus again.
Oh god damn it!
Also, so yeah, that's what happened to Henry. He's dead.
Oh.
Shit.
Don't mind the magazine. And here we are at the church.
Oh.
Just like that.
Just
Oh,
like
boy.
that, Henry died.
That just came out of nowhere, I think.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, poor Henry. Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
I said rest in peace, damn it!
just conk him on the head. Oh. But we have an issue.
What?
Henry, sleep in peace. Here's your favorite sexy doll. She'll comfort you.
They buried Sexy Doll with her. With him.
No.
Wow.
Cork, darling, I love you, but I guess this is our goodbye.
Why did they bury that one with him?
Because apparently it was his favorite.
That's
He
that's what they
must have been
said.
going through puberty.
Yeah.
And also, yes, I love the fact that in this story, this is the story where Woody could not give less of a shit about Andy. It's Sexy Doll that's the only reason why he's upset.
Also, it's
So-
Toy Story 4, Andy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Cork left the house when he lost his beloved lover.
Oh, it's the narrator.
He wondered
I love the
how
cartoony,
long
like,
it would
lightning
be.
effects coming from it.
Oh yes, the radio
This-
statics.
I like how the rest of this game can be. It could have been taken like at least a little seriously from what I've seen. This is just going like, nah, fuck it. Let's just make it a Goosebumps light episode.
Oh, it gets even worse.
Oh,
dear.
I mean, honestly, it's funny you bring that up because again, we still bring up the fucking Rachel thing back in chapter.
Yeah.
That was still kooky. That was still kooky, and that was still pretty like it's all it's hammy and it's really funny, and I like that. So now we are underground, and we gotta be careful because there could still be traps. Nice, just occasionally, not as many traps. Yep.
I was really hoping that, like, he still
It
would...
would sound like
Yeah, just... Cool.
oh,
Oh,
the hell is
Chicken
that?
foot!
that's a foot.
It was wearing a really weird glove too.
Actually, no, no, that's a hand. I thought that was a foot.
Yeah, it
Nope,
looked
that
like a
was a-
chicken foot.
Yeah.
that was a glove, but that did not. That gloved appendage did not belong to just any old demon. More on that later.
Oh.
Yeah, no, there. Yeah, honestly, we're gonna see that character already. We're already gonna see that cutscene, whatever that character in a cutscene up ahead, James. So at least Matt will be able to get a glimpse at the insanity.
Ah.
Alrighty.
We're almost out of here. Then we'll be in the graveyard. Yep, graveyard.
I mean, it's a good thing the graveyard was only just a few steps away from the church, and a few steps
Yeah.
away from Henry's room.
It's all about planning ahead. That's so bad. Sorry. We just need to find wherever Henry was buried because we're gonna try and dig him up to try and get Sexy Doll back.
Oh,
And,
boy.
hey, anti-shock brace. That'll help us out.
Again, I swear I look at that thing. It looks like the most twisted corset.
Yeah, it kind of
I
does,
mean,
actually.
I think it is. I think it is supposed to be worn like one, but yeah. Again, what this is supposed, it's mainly meant to help us out with our, allow us to not get as nice.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah, I know they can't all be like that. But yeah, this is basically the anti-shock brace is actually really important because it actually I realized.
Hi, skeleton.
What the
Jinx,
anti-shock brace
soda.
does is it. What the anti-shock brace does is it allows us to stay
you do.
like upright during
Oh.
battle, so we won't fall over.
Also,
Also,
hello,
I like-
Blue Flame.
Yeah, blue flame that's not put out by the rain.
It's Zelda. It's magic fire, dude.
Oh, you say that, but then I remember the fucking rain, the fact that rain blew out my blue fire in fucking Breath of the Wild.
It's Ocarina of Time, Blue Fire. It's better. What's wrong, dude?
Oh,
what's wrong.
Monkey Men!
Not them again from chapter.
Monkey guys back.
Yeah, I'm with Mecha. I do not want to fight this many of them at once. Shoot him.
It's already bad enough I have to deal with the cheeky monkeys wearing the siren helmets.
They can't get close enough. Thank God for the auto lock.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of monkeys, there was a Twitter post going around of like retweet for Godzilla, retweet like for Kong. So I retweeted for Godzilla. Then I saw my brother. He liked for Kong. I'm like, oh no! Once this movie comes out, we are not going to be friends no more.
You know what I want to ask? Like, what? I ask you two in particular, since you seem like the biggest connoisseurs out of the lot of us. What did you two think of the trailer?
Oh, I liked it.
I am excited, especially with the prospect of who the true villain is.
Yep, it could be interesting. I'm curious to see what will happen. I'm hoping it will look better than the Mecha Godzilla that was in Ready Player One, because that was kind of a cop-out.
I hope you all are ready for another stalemate.
Honestly, I think they're going to make a modernized Mecha Godzilla, because to be fair, that Mecha Godzilla was more of a
Back away, you beast back!
None. I just love the blood from off screen. That's all you say.
We gotta censor this for YouTube.
I told
Reach
you.
for the sky!
I told y'all I don't want no darn magazines.
Every last time, and item sensor. That'll help us out with finding more goodies.
You know,
Cool.
Pretty simple.
that actually was surprisingly spot on.
lower,
Yeah, seriously, holy
lower
shit.
your heart rate.
I think he'll be fine. He's just a toy. Toys don't have hearts.
Are you sure about that?
He's right.
Says someone who's the Toy Story expert here.
I forget. Did we ever figure out what the number has to reach it before you suffer a heart attack?
128?
Oh, I mean, I was hoping Logan would ask me, but I guess that's the best I'll settle with for now.
Oh, I just guessed.
I don't know. I think Logan just fucking disappeared.
Go figure.
Oh, there
Anyway,
it is.
we found Henry's grave.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I will never forget the first time we had together.
But I decided to keep Sexy Doll with me to death.
That is an ass, though. Twitter artists.
Yeah.
That's how they draw
yeah,
Sexy Doll.
I mean, hey, it just goes to show that,
Oh.
I guess if it means anything, at least we know that Cork is an ass man above all else.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Oh, hello!
Sonic Demon.
Hey, you!
Yeah.
Looks like Sonic.
Honestly, no. I think it looks like what's the name of the thing from of the friend from Unleashed.
Oh, Chip.
Chip, he does look
It's
like
a
Chip.
demonic Chip.
What
Okay, well,
the-
yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw right there is one of the game's biggest highlights. That was Zordic the Hellhog.
Oh. Oh, it is a Sonic ripoff.
It is. It is completely intentional. Also funny considering the fact this game came out roughly around the same time, if not a little before SA2.
Oh.
I doubt he has a voice, but wouldn't it have been cosmic if he did and it was Ryan voicing him?
Well, considering Ryan does voice like a few characters in this game, that would have been great.
Yeah.
But alas, that is not the case. So now we must dive down to hell.
She called him hopeless, and that really hurt Gork deeply. All he could hear was that word hopeless, echoing over and over. Gork was so depressed, he really did lose hope. Instead of being a super toy hero, he turned into a worthless bum.
Oh.
A worthless bum.
I'm back. Oh my God, sorry.
Oh, you
It's
left.
Yeah,
okay.
Back. We saw the Hellhog.
Yep, and I missed it because people were suddenly saying, "Oh my gosh, did you finish that yard work?" And I said, "Yes."
Did you finish those errands?
And I had to clarify. So, okay, yes, to clarify whatever just happened there, and I hope people were quiet and it's a whole thing. It's
No,
all
we heard it all.
Yeah.
No worries.
We good.
So yes, because unfortunately, our dearly beloved Sexy Doll is trapped within the confines of toy hell.
Oh, look,
Fire,
fighting
prostitutes.
mannequins.
Fire.
I don't want to deal with these mannequins today.
Oh, I thought they were prostitutes.
They could be both, but
Oh,
we're still
okay.
calling.
For toys, they're prostitutes.
Okay.
Order now.
And they have guns too.
Order now for $299.99. Your very own Raccoon City playset.
I mean, honestly, that's kind of
Oh, it
feels like
does
what we're in
look
the
like
middle of,
Raccoon
don't you
City.
think?
Lego Resident Evil, anyone?
Huh.
God damn it!
I
I would
would play
love a Lego Resident Evil. Actually, that'd be
That was
fucking
perfectly
hilarious.
timed, actually.
Yes.
I would actually play that and like.
And
see
I
all-
just
see all-
imagine-
and- well, because the best part about those Lego games is they usually have so many tongue-in-cheek jokes at the original, so you could actually cut to Barry eating a sandwich with the name Jill on it, just for whatever.
And just
reason.
like every time you see Wesker, he just has a mirror in one hand and a comb in the other.
Yeah, that does make me.
No,
That does make me.
it'd be great.
Hold.
No, it'd be
What?
great. Every now and then, you just see Frank West appear out of nowhere, just taking a few photos.
I mean,
What's
yeah, I
the
guess that would be appropriate. But what was I about to say?
Whoop.
Oh, hey, Zodic.
No, not today, Zodic. Because I guess to clarify, Sexy Doll is in Toy Hell. Toy Hell is ruled by, you saw him,
Zodic
the Hell Hog.
Okay, yeah, it was Zodic. I accidentally mispronounced it as Zordic. My bad.
It's
No
close
worries, it's
enough.
Z-O-D.
Too much
DIC.
pink energy is dangerous.
But
no,
anyway,
so, yeah.
what was I gonna say? If there ever was like a Lego Resident Evil sort of game, how would they recreate Nemesis literally face donging Brad?
I imagine what they would do is that Nemesis, instead of like the tendrils, he would just have a plunger and just suction it onto his head.
Honestly,
You say
no,
you
no,
say
no,
that
no.
you say that I wasn't. Oh wait,
Honestly,
yeah,
I'd say
that
like
would work.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I feel like he would first off be one of the like very bodybuilder type Brooks, like the Hulk or Thanos
Of course.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And he picks up Brad. You think it's about to do the spike thing, but then he just pulls off the head like a Lego.
And then just toss
And
it
it
like
makes the
yesterday's
pop
trash.
sound.
You say that. It's either that or it'll literally just be what we saw from the Lego movie, and he'll just use freaking like ink
fuck.
remover.
Guys,
What's
I
up?
just realized something. For children out there watching this, lo and behold, a relic from the ancient times called a payphone.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
I see
god.
that.
I miss those.
Honestly,
You
to
know
be
what,
fair,
just-
I think. Actually, yeah, I was just thinking. I was about to say, well, big cities like New York and stuff like that still have.
Oh,
them.
no, they
I,
got-
like,
they
oh wait, no, they
disconnected
got
them.
rid of them. Yeah, they got rid of them.
But before we drop that tangent, I feel like was it James or Matt that brought the nail polish thing
bar.
from the Lego movie?
James.
That was me.
Or no,
James.
Logan.
Okay.
sorry,
That was
Logan.
me, the polish remover. Oh, hang on. But first, a cutscene, because we're going to the egg bar
Oh.
to drink away our
Yosh.
sorrow. Drink away our sorrows.
Milk.
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 Good old Chateau Romani.
Milk.
Why not?
Milk.
Let's go in.
Hey, I know.
You know
What's
what?
your idea? What's your idea? Okay, well, finish your thing then. Hype.
I just imagine like the nail polish thing. It'd be. I do like the idea of just popping off the minifigure with Nemesis, but the nail polisher thing, I think should be something that Wesker can do just so he can have his total global saturation.
Oh
God.
yeah, instead of the whatever the Ouroboros, it's just nail polish remover.
The N virus.
Well,
Virus.
so yeah. For those wondering what Cork's brilliant idea is, stay tuned next part.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
You got a friend in me.
You will bring me a brick.